And certain of these man, they play well for 2 games. You know what I mean? Sancho, come on, give us more. But he
Bro,
ain't got it.
listen, you know what it is? You know what it is with the Sancho thing, yeah? The Sancho thing feels like the Pogba thing to me, yeah? Because it's like,
No,
you
but I
bring
don't
in...
think so, you know.
No, it
Pogba's the
feels like
form,
that.
man.
No. But the difference is they play in different positions, bro. And the difference is also, remember, Sancho's playing in a position where we have loads of different players that can play there. When we had Pogba, yeah, we never had like an embarrassment of riches of midfielders. So it's not like we could drop him and play who? You know them ones. And play who? Like, Sancho plays in a position where we've got 3 or 4 players, yeah, that can play there. So it's easy to leave him out, bro. It was even when Pogba wasn't playing well, or people thought he wasn't playing well, he was going to play week in, week out anyway. We weren't dropping him. Do you know what I mean? So when I say it feels like the Pogba situation, I mean, it feels like Pogba in the sense that these men never had a plan for him when they brought him to the club. Like, we brought Pogba to the club. We never had a plan
I hear
for him.
that part.
You know them ones.
That's
We brought
terrible.
Sancho
But in
to the
terms of
club,
ability,
yeah. We bought Sancho for the club on some marquee thing, but we never actually thought about what we was gonna do with him. We just brought him in for the sake of it, like, you know, like that. It was like you brought him in, but it's like, what's the point in bringing in a player with a certain skill set, yeah, if he doesn't suit the team, and also you don't know what he's gonna do, bro. And that's the same with Pogba. We brought Pogba in, and then we're playing him with fucking Fellaini and McTominay in the midfield, and then like, what do you expect, bro? Do you know what I mean?
I hear you.
I'm not comparing their skill sets.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I'm comparing the fact that you've brought in the player to the club, yeah,
Facts.
and you have absolutely no idea what you're going to do. What was the point in bringing him in, blood? What was the point? You just brought him in for the sake of bringing him in because he was a big name, bruv. Because if he went to another club, if he went to Liverpool, he would have done better. If he went to fucking Man City, he would have done better, bro. He would have done better at so many different places, bro. The club is the problem, bro. Not necessarily the player, bro.
Yeah.
It's the club, bro.
They're just buying players for the sake
if
of it.
you're not intelligent enough, yeah, to understand what I'm saying, yeah, then that's on you, bruv. Like, there's a reason why man's sitting here, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And you're not, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. Nah, bro, I'll keep it 100%, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, a lot of men, yeah, do not have the brain power to sit down and argue football with me, bro. That's why they got to stick to clickbaiting and sucking players off, bro. I don't need to do it. I'm not trying to say that Sancho's the same level as Paul Pogba. I'm trying to say there's certain players, yeah, that when you bring them into your club, you need to have a role for them. If you don't, they will fail, blood, 100% of the time.
No, but can you also say that there needs to be some more self-accountability from Sancho himself? You need to perform as well. I get that he's not playing his best position, but give me something. At least with Pogba, Pogba's lows.
But I don't think it's the best position thing. Like, that's horrible. Do you know what I mean? It's got nothing to do with positions, bro. Because
I'm just saying we need more as well from Sancho as well. I get it. We should not have probably even bought him, if I'm being honest. If I knew the way we were going to use him, I probably wouldn't have even wanted him.
But that's exactly the point, bro. This is exactly the point. What people need to understand is, yeah, because what football fans don't fucking understand, yeah, is formations, yeah, and tactics are not the same.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Formation, yeah, is for simple-minded people, yeah, that don't understand the game of football. So what a formation tells fans is, you know what? He plays on the left-hand side. That's what the formation tells you. The formation doesn't dictate how you play the game. It doesn't. It never has. You can play a 3 at the back, and it can be very attacking, as Pep has shown you. Do you know what I mean? Pep's playing a 3 at the back now, and it's very attacking and it's possession-based. Or you can play a 3 at the back that's very defensive. Because the formation doesn't determine how you play. Because no one looked at Pep.
I get you.
No one looked at Pep saying, "Oh, he's playing 3 at the back with Akanji as an auxiliary kind of." Bruv, John Stones is an auxiliary defender, but he's playing in midfield, and they're playing 3 at the back and 2 DMs. But it's not defensive.
It's a visual, man.
But bro, Saeed, if I said to you right now, yeah, City play 3 centre backs and 2 DMs, in your head you're thinking that's defensive.
Defensive, yeah, no.
There's nothing defensive about the way Manchester City play. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly why, yeah, when people think that, oh, yeah, he's playing in his position, so what? What does that mean? You could be playing on the left in a mad defensive team. You're the only attacking player. So the fact that you're playing in your position, like, that doesn't mean that you're set up to be successful. It doesn't mean that. No, do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that at all, bro. The fact is, Pogba was set up for failure at this football club. and so was Sancho, because there's no structure of this club. Do you know what I mean? And when you bring in players and you want them to be mavericks and to create and to do stuff, you have to build the foundation around them to do that. Look at Argentina. They won the World Cup because they understood that Lionel Messi ain't got the legs that he used to have. But you know what? We're going to put some bastards behind him to do all the stuff that we know he can't do.
Yeah, they
So
did
he can
legwork.
do what he can do. We didn't do that with Pogba. Instead, we asked Pogba to be the DM, the right mid, the left mid, the attacking mid, the left winger. And in the end, everyone said, oh, yeah, but he's not doing anything well. But you've asked him to do 100 things. Do you know what I'm saying? And then with the Sancho thing, it's like he wants to play possession football. He wants to combine with people. We're playing hoofball from Bruno, and then we expect him to show us the best version of himself. Like, it's not fair to ask him. Well, of course it is, but it's not fair to ask him, to show us his best self the way we play. It's not fair, bruv. But then at the same time,
I get that. Well, we got to say something, though. Right?
No, but then at the same time, he needs to take it upon himself and say, you know what? You know what? Yeah, this ain't working out for me, but I need to just show a little bit more. You know, like that. He can't just look at the team, and just be like, oh, you know what? They're not playing to my strength, so I'm just gonna sulk about it, because then you're just not gonna play. Do you know what I mean? And then you're getting cooked, bro. The difference is with Sancho, if it looked like things weren't going his way, the team aren't playing well, but for a lot of these other fans, if it looked like he was running around and he was trying to help more and he was putting him, maybe they might have a bit more sympathy for him. But because a lot of these casual fans, it looks like he's not trying. Do you know what I mean? It looks like he's not trying because he's not running around slide tackling people. That's why like Hannibal. Like Hannibal come off the bench, run around, get booked after 5 minutes, after 5 seconds, and they'll be like, oh, at least he's putting himself about. Remember the Liverpool game?
Like
Hannibal just ran on kicking.
We were low, but we were low at that point.
Nah, bro, if Sancho ran around kicking people, bro, people might have more sympathy for him. I'll be honest.
I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
It's true.
Look at it. When it's not working for Sancho, like I said to you, man, I need to see something in it. And this is where, at least with Pogba, he had a bit of imagination. He could do things, by himself. He could do things out of the ordinary. I think with Sancho, I just don't see them qualities in it. And he might be different to Saka, he might be different to Foden, but they have their own unique qualities. I'm just not seeing that enough from Sancho.
Yeah, and but it's hard to see his work. Yeah, but the mad thing is, all of Sancho's qualities are on the ball, and he's hardly ever on the ball. So how can you expect to see those qualities, Said? Do you know what I mean?
We have to give them. We either say he's going to work or we move him on. Simple as that.
100%. But this is the point. But either way, what I'm trying to say is, just because it's not working out for him, it doesn't mean, that it's his fault, bruv. It doesn't mean that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's loads of times, where things just have not worked out for players, bro. It doesn't mean it's his fault, bro. Do you know, if anything, I blame the people that are advising him, because I would have never gone to Man United.